Hi, my name is Alan Yu, and I'm a PM on the SQL Tools team. Today, I will be giving a walkthrough of our prototype for the SQL Agent extension for SQL Operations Studio. The goal for this video is for the community to give feedback so that we can improve on the existing SQL Agent design while prioritizing features as we prepare this extension for release. To start off, I will demo our Command Center experience where you can add the SQL Agent extension. On the Extensions tab, there will be a list of installed and recommended extensions. You can learn more about an extension by clicking on it as displayed on the right. Simply click Install to get the extension. Now I have a view of the server dashboard where I can view my widgets containing server information. By clicking the plus sign, I can open and manage installed extensions. This opens a flyout that lists my current extensions. For now, I will select SQL Agent and click Add. This takes me to a view of my SQL Agent jobs for this server. You can see which server I am in at the very top, and we can eventually see jobs at a database level. On the left, I have the option to view my jobs, alerts, schedules, and operators, which I can view and edit. In the jobs view, I have the option to refresh, edit columns, or add a new job. By default, I can see the job name, the creator of the job, the status of the latest run, the latest time, and a run history that shows the status of the last 8 jobs. Jobs by default are organized by latest time. Each job is color-coded on the left according to its status, where red indicates failed, blue indicates running, and green indicates success. We also plan to add a search bar to make it easier to find a job among hundreds of jobs. I will now walk through a troubleshooting scenario when a job run fails. The goal is to find all failed job runs, choose a job run to learn more details, fix the error, and then rerun the job. To start, I will click the filter icon to filter for failed jobs. This gives me a list of only failed jobs. For now, I will choose the most recent job run that failed and attempt to fix it. Clicking on the job run gives me this detailed job view. At the top, I can see the job name and have the ability to run or stop the job. I can click Overview to give me more information, such as user, alert, what schedule it is set to, whether it is enabled, if notifications are on or off, and the target server. I cannot modify this information in the job run view, but I will later show how to modify this information. On the left, I can see the history of this job and see when it has failed or succeeded, and I can select an entry to get more detailed information. In this view, I can see the status, error message, duration, log, SQL message ID, and the number of retries attempted. Below, I can see the list of steps for this job, and we can see that step ID 2 failed because we have a typo for our job name. By clicking this arrow, I can see more information such as the job type, run as, and the command used. We will fix this error by clicking the pencil. This view allows us to modify step 2 so that we can fix the error. We realize this name doesn't exist, so we will simply modify it and then save it. We will also have an advanced information section, and we would love your feedback on what information should be included here. So now that we have saved it, we will now run the job again. And we can see the job is now running. Now that we have fixed our job, we will go back to our default job view. The last scenario I will demo is editing an individual job. What I showed you before was modifying a job run, but this scenario will show how to modify at a job level. First, I will hover over the job I want to modify, and instead of clicking on the line, I will click on the edit icon. This gives me a familiar view, except now I can modify the overview details that were previously unable to be modified in the job run view. In addition, I can edit my job steps, such as deleting jobs or changing the order of jobs by dragging and dropping. By clicking the arrow, I can get job step detailed information and modify the script as I was able to do earlier. This concludes the demo of our current implementation of the SQL Agent extension for SQL Operations Studio. We would love to hear your feedback of these screens so far from a UX or functionality perspective. We will return with more screens for alerts, schedules, and operator for your feedback in the future. Thank you for taking the time to improve SQL Agent and have a nice rest of your day.